Sunday morning brunch. We were still able to get out on March 3rd to get some footage of the first annual ATX Brunch Fest. So sit back and enjoy some of the unique vendors and taste testing that we got to experience while we were here. Hey everybody, we are at the ATX Brunch Fest today. A local gathering of plenty of vendors out here serving some of their best for their brunch items. We've had everything from kind of like cereal bars to eggs Benedict to grits and different types of hash, I should say. There were some things that were, yeah, and the pork belly was really good. There are some things where it was just it's a little kind of cringing to eat, but you know, everybody's different choices here in Austin. So what was I gonna say? Other than that, it's been great. They have this once a year, and it's actually packed. My son's coming back right now with something,
and he skips the line.
Let me see. What did he get?
That's potato.
That's potato toast meat.
No, see, you playing with it.
I ain't gonna eat it.
He putting his hands in it.
We had kind of like a eggs hash with some meat and stuff
Here
in
it
it.
is, babe.
Why you walk right in front of it?
Sorry. This is potato, egg, cheese.
He wants the egg. I didn't even think he would eat poached egg like that, but he does. Wow. Hot. This is what happens when you got to taste test everything, that you don't know what it is until you get it in your hands. But yeah, we've been Anyway, I kind of enjoyed everything that we had out here. So stay tuned. I'll show you a little bit more of kind of what was around here, what we had to eat. They had some great local bands out here as well. Now, for this event to be mostly indoor at the Palm Door, there were several vendors that were outside, and it was a good bit breezy, tad bit cold outside. But as you can see, this man working this little McGriddle here, making some pancakes, which were really good. And here's a list of some of the food that we had to try from. I think the great portion about it all was we took the kids, and you know, they don't eat everything that was on that list, so we got to take some of their cards and go back. Explain a little bit more about that card service in 1 second. Thank you for coming out.
Quite cool.
Everybody, we stopped and got some cinnamon rolls. Oh. So you don't have to work off the card. You can go back and get as many. That's what we did.
Oh my gosh. So they still had cinnamon rolls left. They so good. Oh yeah. Really
as long as you ain't drinking from no paper straws out here.
No, but I'm still working on my cinnamon roll, like slowly. Like eat something and have cinnamon roll, and eat something again. Alright, so now my take on this ATX brunch. I do know that this was their first annual one, and for it to be the first one, I think it turned out really great. I would have cautioned how many people they had in and out of certain places, or for that matter, even do it 2 days where you can buy a ticket and you had to choose either day that you were going, because we went outside for a few where you saw in the beginning we were kind of like talking about the opening of everything, but by the time we got back in, it was super crowded. I mean, we couldn't move left and right. There weren't any tables to eat on and things of that nature, so it got crowded really quickly. And although it was from 11 a.m. to 3, you could tell the good bulk of people were there from like 12 to 2. So unless you got there early or you had VIP tickets, or you just decided to come late, you were going to be stuck in a crowd of people and plenty of lines. As you can see here, there are several vendors trying various small plates, and not everything was super small, but it was a good taste testing side. This right here was really good because it was like kind of a bread pudding type deal, but it had Rice Krispies fried into it, whipped cream. It was really good. But yeah, so you know, not everything was excellent, but not everything was bad either. And you know, it was like $30-something a ticket per person. So like I said, it worked out great for us because there were some things that we really enjoyed, and the kids weren't going to eat it, so we used the card. And the card was basically showing all the vendors that were listed, like right here where you see Schlotzsky's. And as you went to their table and got their things, like, ooh, this right here, this grits and cheese grits, corn, and pork belly with bread, it was really good. So kids didn't eat it, so we both got two portions of this, I should say. But every time you went to a vendor, they would X out that you've been here, and that's kind of how they weeded out everybody just from continuously eating. So overall, I love the facility, I love the bands, I love the vendors. The food selection was really great. So here's a little more. You can see kind of where everybody got real crowded. There was several vloggers there and other media influencers that was around. Caught some of them taking pictures of me while I was taking pictures of them, as you can see right here. So I'll let you see a little bit more of everything there, and enjoy the rest of this video as it ends out.
Well, we just left out of this ATX Brunch Fest. This was down at the Palm Doors, down off of East 6th Street. I hope y'all enjoyed everything that we had to bring you. We get ready to take some food home and enjoy the rest of this Sunday. Y'all have a good one.